Bravo 6. Going dark.
Body's bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the word kill me, I don't need a new one under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game.
Hey guys, it's your boy,
Me? Gungaga.
and I just want to say that I've finally beaten the Final Fantasy VII Remake. The game was beautiful. It is beautiful. It was everything right with this world. I actually had a great time playing Final Fantasy VII Remake as my first ever Final Fantasy game to play. And man, I just gotta say, doing the post-game stuff, my feelings. That's all I gotta say is my feelings. So I've been trying to 100% the game ever since I beat the game now. I kind of feel like I want to do this because it seems fun to, you know, put all the work to the game, find all the mysteries and stuff, the choices that give you, like, you know, a set of different things to go along with. Like, some things slightly affect your gameplay as you go forward. Like, I actually just realized something when I was watching my friend Shadow play Final Fantasy, that apparently Tifa and Barret are different choices to fight Sephiroth. I'm like, that's crazy. He must have bonded with Barret more than Tifa, because I certainly didn't get Barret to help me out. But I found out to be very cool. So what I'm doing here is I want 100% the game, and I decided to tackle on the Shinra basic data battle missions that they have on there. Now I already went back and did the one with the Cornelius, you know, battle levels. So I thought, okay, let's see if we can do this. It's gonna get harder and harder the more we play, but I think we can, like, succeed and get past through this. Which my experience of this, we was cooking. We cooked all the levels before this. Because my friend told me this last one here, as you see on my screen, we have to fight all summons. You see Ilfrid eat Aerith's ass, and then you have this man, this disgusting looking dragon, Bahamut Obama. Yeah, I call him Bahamut Obama because, I mean, Barack and Bahamut just sounds a little bit similar. Either that or I'm just racist. I'm the first black racist guy on this planet, guys. I broke the system. But anyways, though, things just did not look good for me at all. Like, there was just no hope. I might have gotten some people up, but look at what we were dealing with. We literally tried to hurry up before he could use Mega Flare again. But Bahamut just loves to eat ass. This man does nothing but eat stone cold ass all day. He doesn't even use napkins. That's how bad this is. He literally eats us, cooks us alive. Now, Cloud is down. We got Aerith, and we got finally Tifa to full health. This is the move I hate that he did the most, though. And look at his health. I hate it here. Now, why I keep attacking? Because what am I gonna do? You got Ilfrid chasing me down. And look how close we were to being Bahamut. But we have to still deal with Ilfrid either way. So this was not gonna be a win-win situation. And you know, knowing from watching this now, I did not have the right tools to fight him. And I was going on a suicide mission using default weapons. Yeah, and trust me, I looked at the videos. I just didn't want to take a long time to grind. And for that, Aerith died. An alternate death in Sephiroth. You hate to see that happen. So I might as well show you this final run that I took on this, because let me tell you, this took me 2 days and I pulled an all-nighter trying to beat this last freaking boss fight. Well, not last freaking boss fight, last freaking level. Alright, let me tell you something about Shiva. I don't know why she is so annoying to fight. I don't understand this.
So it's my turn?
Like, somewhere during a part of her level, she summons, like, the familiar. Like, you know, she is easy for the first few seconds when you damage her health, like after 80 or 70% of her health is gone. Like, and I mean like not like 80% of her health, but like, you know, 100 to 80. Like, that's what I mean by that. When she gets to this, she always has her familiar protector for magic, and you have to wait at the perfect time to stagger her to get her. But man, it was literally the patient game that we had to play against. Luckily, she was easy to beat because, you know, after losing to her for straight up 5 hours in total, you just knew what to do finally. And knew how to really kill her because I wasn't having it anymore. I wasn't having it. So with the grace of Tifa, we're gonna end it with, oh, never mind. I mean Tifa, I meant Cloud. Tifa is gone. Tifa's not in this game anymore. She got killed. She got killed in this game. But yeah, Shiva, I hated her. I hated fighting her. Next off, you got Mr. KFC himself. Which, alright, I'm gonna say this. Can we all agree that this might be the worst summon in the game? For me, at least. Because he never really stroked me as the summon to, like, put my life on the line with. Because I used him. And I have to say, yo, where are all these moves when I summon you? But when I fight you, is when you want to pull out the Muggles and the fella with a shanky knife. Just why? Why do you hate me, Big Chicken? I gave you love. I gave you passion. I didn't put you in barbecue sauce. I loved you with my heart and soul. But, you know, I hate it here. You know, I hate it. I hate this. I'm so glad I get to see him suffer and I get to slice him apart. What you're about to see here is about to be cock and ball torture for this man. Look how he has his legs spread wide open. This is how you make fried chicken right here. You start by cutting off the sack, the nuts, the granolas, the family jewels. That's where the good meaty juices come from. Alright, I'm actually just kidding about that. No, that's not where they come from at all. But you can see where my pain is coming from. You can see where it's coming from, though. My anger is unfathomable. But we kill him really fast, though. Like, we kill him really, really fast. He's the easiest boss to fight in this level, so he should be not a problem to take down. Now, here's where I'm about to skip almost a portion of this whole fight right here. What you'll see, you know, the man, the myth, the beautiful legend himself, Leviathan. I don't know, I think I said his name wrong, but alright, let me explain to you about Leviathan right here. This dragon, he's a challenge. Challenge on the first round. I have to be honest. He is tough in his first phase. I go for Tifa in this because apparently Tifa can stagger him better than Cloud. And that's surprising to me. He staggers him more than Cloud. And, you know, I decided, yeah, Tifa's the best suit to fighting him. I don't know if Barret is also a good one, too. I mean, people have used Barret and won with this. So, you know, there's all different strategies you can go with. As long as you just have your main boy, Cloud, and Aerith. I don't know who would not have Cloud on their team. Someone pretty crazy. But I guess, you know, you can probably only use, like, you know, Tifa and Barret and Aerith. Cloud probably wouldn't make a difference. But I would love to see that, though, if that's possible. Because I haven't seen anyone finish this without Cloud. And if you're thinking if I should do it, I said this to my friends. Someone will have to pay me to play this again because this took me like probably more than 24 hours in total just to beat this. I was suffering. I was suffering like my character's taking damage. I was on my knees to break down in tears of just playing this over and over again. Now, what's important about these matches is that when you get to at least Leviathan and then Bahamut, you really want to make sure you have Magic Barrier on, just so you won't take that much damage, because these final hits, and did I tell you this is on hard mode? Like, forcefully? You have to play this and beat this on hard mode. Let me tell you, and I'm max level 2. You need barrier, magical barrier on, not physical barrier, magical barrier. Because those final hits, their final phase hits will mess you up. Like, Leviathan's final hit without magic barrier is around 60,000 damage. And as you see all my guys' health, yeah, some of them can't survive 60,000 damage. Like that's a nightmare to come. Now I have to admit though, it gets to start to get really easy once you stagger this man, and then you start to hit him with your final move. You know, you get to see him, you know, get messed up. You know, in the words of the boy Etika. But you know, once you get that much damage, this is where the boring part comes in, which is why I'm gonna skip about most of this. All this man does is, once he rises up to the occasion, rises and acts all high and mighty, basically, he decides to stay up in the air, shoot, have his 3 tornadoes chase us, and then once he wants to come and shoot, he goes up in the air again, and then there'll be a time where he'll come down, just slither, and basically do nothing. I am not kidding. That is the whole fight of the second phase. I'll say this, I'm not complaining too much, because man, his first phase was beating my ass, but the second phase really was disappointing. And so, you know, we do some things, we hit him again, Tifa, stagger him, Cloud, limit break, and then we shoot him down with lightning because I'm not waiting for him to come down. Also, if you probably noticed too, when I hit him with limit break, he glitches out weirdly.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Like, he looks disgusting when you hit him. And that scares me. I felt like my game was gonna break, or he was gonna come out my TV all mutated, and probably steal my mom and dad somehow. But you know, we didn't come to that yet. And now Bahamut. Freaking, yo, can I just say that, you know, Bahamut is really hard if you try to focus on him with one character. The secret of doing this is have the right materia, have like an item or materia that has an AI take less damage. So when you're targeting Bahamut, and whoever's character you're controlling, he will follow you until he finishes attack, which means you can play as another character and start getting a jump on him. I didn't figure that out until a good minute and started to realize his pattern. Even so, it's still hard, so you really have to need these important ingredients to fight him. You need you can use Thunder if you want. Thunder has helped a lot in people's tutorials. Like, it actually can take, you can actually take him down if you spam it just right using Aerith's ward. But since I, a non-intelligent guy, don't have a lot of the right things, this was still unsuccessful for me. But as long as we kept doing the switcheroo and we kept curing each other at the right time, raising each other at the right time, and using magic barrier. Now you see, this is where you need magical barrier, because my lord, magical barrier saved my goose. It really did. Because if I didn't use magical barrier, I probably would just, I was almost on the verge of quitting the game, even though I spent like an all-nighter, because again, how this man just strikes you, how he strikes you with the godlike aura, absorbing your energy, just sucking you out. I mean, like, he sucks you out so hard, he'll make your wife or girlfriend or your boyfriend jealous. It's crazy. Like, Bahamut might have the best suck in this whole game. Better than Jessie, and she's always thirsty. Like, she is parched on the go for some cloud juice. But yeah, Bahamut was just really annoying in the fight. He was actually my second breaking point to playing this level. Like I said, it was Shiva. But Bahamut, he really put the smack in SmackDown. I cannot describe my pain of how I was. I can just tell you I was dead. I was dead. I couldn't take it anymore. I wanted out. I wanted to be free. I hated here. And this is when I had to be smart and try to equip magical barrier on everyone. And I mean everyone. I think I had enough time to put it on Aerith too. Which, this is also another tip that I forgot to mention. Have haste. Have haste. Whoever your character is, have haste for that character. Because haste will save your life. You know what I mean? In all the greatest honesty, it will save your life. You will have enough time to cast your spells. You'll have enough time to live. You will be golden. I'll be honest, if it was... I had to save Cloud and Tifa. Cloud and Tifa were important. They have the most health. They can actually live, because let me tell you something. Bahamut, Mega Flare, if you had max health, he will destroy your max health. This Mega Flare in this does 9999 damage. 999. But yeah, if you see right here, if you had Magical Barrier on, you will be fine. Aerith though had to be sacrificed, but Aerith done a good job. Aerith saved us all from an ass whooping. And you know, you already saw my other attempt when he summoned Ilfred. Which what you have to do is, I had Shiva help me out with this because, you know, I was tired of Bahamut and Ilfred like double teaming me. So, you know, we had to get Ilfred's you know, wife, Shiva.
Sorry, I know it's
as I call her. No, you got the goddess there for waifu. Foot job so cold your dick will fall off. I guarantee you. Man from experience myself, 10 out of 10. But I had to regrow my dick again. But now it's stronger than ever. I now have stronger big PP because of my Saiyan genes. So basically for this whole fight, we were really trying to kill Bahamut like again before he probably summons his Mega Flare. It was hard. It was really scary to try to get him down. But you know, with the help of Shiva, we did a lot of work on him. Ilfred wasn't actually too bad. He was just really a big distraction, but he wasn't too bad to like keep distracted of. Since for some reason Ilfred just really likes to beat up Aerith. I don't know why, he just really loves to beat up Aerith. And Tifa, apparently. Hey, yeah, I was happy that we killed Bahamut. And again, Ilfred, extremely easy. All that health gone, thanks to like, you know, Shiva. He was not that much hard to like take down after that. You kill him, boom, you're done. Now we have this prototype, and I have a confession to make. I died to this easiest boss because I got greedy and my teammates are dumb. How could both of that happen? Simple. The thing that he does with his grenades where he sets the floors on fire, teammates just run close to that and they get burned. Also, I had less magic going in because Bahamut and Ilfred took everything out of me of that other set I had with them. So it was not looking good for your boy. Everyone was down. Tifa was the only one up, and once he grabbed me, his unblockable capture because I was too slow to dodge it. Yeah, that was donezo for me. So this time I decided not to be greedy, be smart. If I want a good fight, I shouldn't fight him on his terms. He needs to fight on my terms. That's how you win your battles. You make sure these enemies fight you on your own terms. And I say that's the key to victory. I will say he does have a lot of flashy moves, but that's what his gimmick is they're all flashy, but it's not like Bahamut levels of dangerous where he's like super aggressive and wants to attack you. You can very much like dodge his moves like most of the time. And if you want to really take it out easier, again, you just spam thunder on him, spam magic. Take down his legs. His legs will definitely like take him down hard. Because yeah, if you actually hit his legs a lot, he actually trumbles down. It's not even a pressure move. He just stumbles. So it was really easy to fight on that. And once you have that, you know, completed, and you know what to do, you know the sauce, and you beat like the prototype without, you know, any mess ups. Because yeah, again, you can get killed by him if you get greedy, like I did. I didn't record it, but I can tell you, I lost to him, and I was ashamed. And I'm pretty sure when my friends see this too, they will laugh at me. Because I don't think I told them this yet. But if they watch this video, they will find out. I'm happy that we legit ascended his ass cheeks. Legit ascended him. I'm sure Barrett and Red had a good time watching it from the sidelines because, man, Barrett, you are lucky I didn't tag you in. You would, because I would guarantee you would have got smoked because I probably don't know how to use you that. So you'll definitely see a cutscene that after you do this, you actually talk to Chadley, and Chadley will explain to you about actually his whole backstory of who he is really.
Well done, Cloud. You've managed to fully tap into the potential once locked within you. Now that my research is at long last complete, I believe that it's time I told you the truth about myself. I'm not human. I'm a cyborg created to serve as Hojo's assistant. I was given knowledge and power beyond that of a human, but I was robbed of free will, bound to obey the whims of my master. But when we met, Cloud, I sensed something within you, something I knew would allow me to break free of my chains. By identifying and studying a subject with infinite potential such as yourself, I could adhere to the directives imposed upon me, all the while pursuing my plans for independence in secret. Your combat data provided me with the vital information that I required to enhance my basic functionality. This is the result. Through my research and with your assistance, I have freed myself from Hojo's bondage.
Cool.
I cannot thank you enough for your help. You've given me the power to finally live life on my own terms.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm not sure. It's all a big, wonderful mystery. It's nice, not knowing something for a change.
I'll say this right now. What I like about this scene is that Cloud doesn't even feel phased that he was created by Hojo. You know, the sweaty, greasy man himself that was actually the reason why Cloud is the way he is. From Mako poisoning and from traumatic experience. Well, I mean, Hojo was a part of it. But is the reason that Cloud is the way who he is. But, man, you know, seeing that how he's not so shocked that, you know, Charlie was created by Hojo but wanted free will to be left alone and to explore it on his own time. It's touching, especially since this is like when we rescue Red. So I'm happy for Charlie that we've now freed him from his shackles and he's free to explore. Maybe we'll see him later in part 2. I would love to see more of this guy, definitely. Seems like he'll probably be back because he says he wants to explore, so we'll probably see him in the hopefully in part 2, the open world of Final Fantasy VII. And guys, that'll be it for today's video. Hope you guys like it a lot. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. As I said, subscribe very, very wrong. Hit the notification bell, and hey, just have a good time, like for real. Be well, be happy, stay well from the coronavirus. Some places I hear are opening up. My place, Illinois, is still shut down for a bit until after May, so we're gonna get everything rolling pretty soon enough. So hope you guys are doing wonderful, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Unknown Figure 126, Freak Malik, whatever you want to call me. I'll see you later. Peace and stay awesome, my friends.